Hey everybody, good morning. It's Jamie, your crafty DIY guy. I've got a very shaky tripod this morning and I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I also have a very cool project idea for you. Now, this is a industrial wall sconce. You can certainly make these very easily into a farmhouse or glam. This is an inspired idea because I've seen a lot of different YouTubers kind of doing different variations of these. And props to you guys, man, because I would have never, ever thought to use this product in the way that I've seen people doing it. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw other people doing it on YouTube and I was like, holy beep, I can do that too, and I can make my version of it and I can share it with everybody. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Now, before I get started into all of the materials that you're gonna need, because it's like a lot, it's not, it's one thing. I did want to say thank you guys to my subscribers. If you are brand new or if you're one of my OG subscribers, thank you guys so much. If you've just stumbled upon this video or you're kind of testing the waters with me, consider subscribing. I try to do a lot of very cool and just very easy projects. I try to make my videos very simple. I ramble a little bit at the beginning, kind of like this, and then we get started and I fast forward through a whole bunch of stuff. So let's just jump into it. The only thing that you're going to need other than paint and probably maybe a little bit of wire and maybe some like battery operated candles is one of these guys. That's it. So let's just jump into it. The first thing I did was measure where I was going to cut on the bag itself. I took my battery operated candle and just placed it down inside the bag and then counted over a number of spaces to where I thought that it would be a good place to kind of cut this. And then I literally just pulled out my scissors, a nice sharp brand new pair, and then just cut right through the plastic. I did this all the way down to the bottom. I did it on both sides, and then I cut it across the bottom thicker part of the plastic as well. And you can do this depending on the size and the depth and the thickness of your own candle. And then I repeated it on the second side, giving me two pieces like this, and then this scrap piece, which you could certainly use for another project if you wanted to. I then took my sconces outside and spray painted the inside of them a metallic silver. I did this because it would help reflect the light up on the wall when the candle was inside of these. And then I started to spray paint these bronze, and I really did not like the way that they looked at all. I just thought it kind of cheapened it. I don't know, there was something weird about it. So I decided to go ahead and let the bronze dry, and then I went over top of it with some black hammered spray paint. And I really do like the way that these looked. The last part is to just create a hanging hardware on the back, and I just used some wire that I had. The wire's not going to really show, and all you're going to do is just literally feed it through part of the wire basket and then just wrap it around nice and tight. Pull it across the back of the sconce, but you don't want to pull it too tight, because if you pull it too tight, then you're going to get this kind of pinching look on the inside of this, and you don't want that to pinch at all. You want it to be as kind of smooth and lay as flat up against the wall as possible, and this will really help the way that your sconces are going to hang. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. I love the way these look. I used the battery operated candles on the inside of this. I do not recommend using a real flame candle. These are battery operated candles that I picked up at Walmart. They were on a clearance sale, so I paid less than $4 each for them. But I love the glow. I love the way they look. I think that this is the perfect addition to my mantle. And I'm super happy with this project. Y'all, this was a $1 project. Granted, I had everything else on hand, but still, even if you didn't have the candles on hand and you needed to go buy them, or you didn't have the proper paint on hand, you could still make this project be super affordable, and it makes a great impact. Hey, if you made it this far, that means you must have liked this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much.